When I was a teenager, around 15 or 16, I used to drive around neighborhoods with very big houses. I would go out at night when my shift of making donuts was complete, and there were mostly no one on the streets. I liked looking at others' accomplishments, what they had achieved. And I wasn't jealous, I was just resigned. Their lives were so very different than my own. You see, I was living in Ballwin, Missouri. I had dropped out of high school about 6 months earlier when my family fell onto hard times, and those hard times we slipped away. So I went to work. And the last thing I heard as I walked out the high school door still rattled in my mind almost every day. It's your decision, but you will never amount to much. And I believed it. So I drove around looking at houses, thinking that at 15, my fate was already determined. I set my sights on getting a full-time job with better pay and maybe benefits. A big billboard on the side of the road became my goal. Good hours, good pay, good people. Be a bus driver. Now call it good luck or good timing or just a very good person seeing something that I couldn't. My former high school guidance counselor made a connection. She introduced me to a friend of hers, Betsy. And Betsy had this truly amazing car from where I sat. It was her Mercedes that her father had once driven. And we sat inside on its leather seats, drinking coffee from McDonald's, and we talked. Well, really, I talked and she listened. And when I was done, she said gently, "You can't be a bus driver without a high school diploma." Now, dreams are hard to give up, even when they're small. And I was crushed. All I could hear was the voice from my high school saying, "You will never amount to much." But then Betsy followed with a second sentence. She said, "So you will have to get a GED." Now, I would like to say that I jumped at that opportunity, but I didn't. It seemed daunting. I was afraid. I hadn't been in school for a while, and I wasn't even sure how to begin. But Betsy encouraged me. And as you can see from my honorary green tassel I'm wearing tonight, I did it. I got my GED.